Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. So in today's video today will be a lengthy vlog. I'm going to take you guys along with me. I have 3 back-to-back sessions, so I will be taking you guys along with me on these sessions that I'll be doing. So yeah, let's chit chat while I prepare and get ready for work. So today is Saturday. I'm going to put so today is Saturday. I have an 8 p.m. shift, so now I'm just getting ready for that. Yes, I will be getting off at 8 a.m. tomorrow, and then I come back 2 p.m. tomorrow, and then I work another shift on Monday. So yeah, this is going to be a lengthy vlog. I hope you guys will enjoy it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, as I said, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll know when I upload a brand new video. Also, please remember to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Charlie Lewis. So let's dive right into the vlog. Alright guys, so I am here now, reaching a good time. It's now 8:03. Yeah, so it's 8:03. Good timing to relieve the person that has been on from 8 a.m. I'm just going to call them to I'm just going to call the person. So like I said earlier, I will be doing 3 back-to-back sessions. This first session is 12 hours long. Yeah, this one is 12 hours long. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully I can get enough footage to share with you. So this is my first of 3 emergency shifts, so I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay guys, so the first thing that I usually do when I get in, when I'm working the 8 p.m. shift, is to check the door. So we actually have a door, like a box thingy, that the doctors will drop the samples in, so they won't need to come into the lab during the nights, as it's usually just one individual on duty. So you know, for security reasons, are just because it's the one person, we usually close the doors and have the doctors drop the samples in the box that's placed out front. So the first thing I usually do when I get in is to check the box to see if there's any sample there for me. So I have to check the requisition form and the samples to ensure that the name on the sample is the same name that's on the requisition form. If that's not done, then we will have to reject the sample and the patient will have to be stuck again for a repeat sample. So here I'm just adding the labels, the barcode labels, to the hematology samples, to do the CBCs for the patients that I got so far. So yeah, and then I will have to, I usually centrifuge the yellow tops and the red tops. So whilst that is going, I'll often find other things to do in the lab. So now I'm just emptying the centrifuge to put these samples on the machine for testing. This is just my first of many batch of samples, but yeah, The nighttime is usually just as busy as the day. That's one thing I really don't like about the night shift. It's just as busy as during the day. Sometimes I even get more samples, like for some days, than you would on a regular day. So here I am just loading up the racks to put onto the chemistry analyzer for testing, and I have to double check as well here with the barcode labels and the samples to ensure that I'm not mixing up any sample, because that is going to be a lot of problem, and I don't want any problems where patient sample testing is concerned. What I must add though, when I am working in the nights, like on the weekends, I have to work all the departments in the hospital, not the hospital, in the lab, sorry. So I have to work all the departments in the lab. So I work hematology, chemistry, blood bank, and microbiology. So if I get any eye swab or if I get any CSF for any patient, I have to process those, and I am the only person who will be processing samples for the entire hospital, along with the accident and emergency department. So you see, it's a lot that is required of me, and I have to be up right throughout the night. I may take a break here and there, but the samples are always coming. I might have some emergencies that I need to sort out, and yeah. So right here is actually 4 a.m. Sunday morning, and I have a few CSF samples to process. I have already added the other samples to the machines, and those are processing. So I'm just trying to sort this out before I get any more CSF samples, because it can be a lot. It really can be a lot, being the only person that will be here. And yeah, it is not easy. So if you're thinking of coming into the public system, well, it's dependent on the facility you're working at. So because if it's one of those facilities that the sample load is not that heavy, you'll be able to manage. But I'm telling you, when I work in the nights, especially on the weekends, where you think it would be less hectic, I would say, it's basically the same. Yeah, it's basically the same, and I have to be up right throughout the night, because I am getting samples to process right throughout the night. Because like I said before, I'm the only medical technologist who will be in the hospital to process the samples for all the wards, along with all the patients in A&E, in the accident and emergency department. So yeah. Alright, so now that I'm through with that, I have some cross match to do, and I also have like ESR to set up. So that's what I'm doing right now. I only have one at this time. I did a batch before this. Didn't record that. I didn't record that. So I have this one to be done. So I'm just setting that up. The ESR usually takes 60 minutes. So I'm just going to set the timer, leave the sample on an area that is not agitated, and wait for the 60 minutes, and then I would read after that. I have a cross match to do as well. So here initially I wanted to do the group on the slide, do the group using the slide method, but I changed my mind and I am going to use the card method. We have some ABO cards that we usually use when we want to know the patient's blood group. I find that if the patient is negative and I use the group card, then I won't need to do any group check or any neck check. So I thought I'd just use the card instead of using the slide method. There are 3 ways to identify a patient's group. We use the slide method, we'll use the cards, and we also use the tube method, both reverse and forward in the tube. So yeah, I'm just getting that sorted out, trying to find out the patient's group before I actually start the cross-match process, because I have to find out the patient's group before I can choose or select which units I will be cross-matching the patient's serum to. So yeah, here I am just labeling the tube. So in each cross-match process, I would have a tube for the unit that I will be cross-matching with the patient, and then I will also be doing a reverse group on the patient as well. I always do a reverse group on the patient if it's the first time he or she will be getting a cross match done. So I usually do that just to ensure that the group that I got initially is actually the patient's group, because I know sometimes they may have mixed up, but I always ensure that I do my reverse group, and the reverse group should confirm the forward group. Alright, so I usually process my samples in batches. So once I'm through with a batch of sample, process is completed and everything, I would usually sit down, go through, analyze each results to see if I need to call out any abnormal results, and sign them out, put them in the relevant slots for each ward, and continue on with the new batch of samples. So this is a cycle for my emergency shift. Just process the samples in a batch. After that is completed, then I would sit down, go through each result, analyze each result, and then I would sign them out. If there's a result to call out, then I would call that out. But if everything is fine with the patient, I would just sign that out and then put it in the slot. But yes, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of time, and I have to keep focused because, like I said earlier, I'm the only person working in the lab at this moment, so I have to be very careful and alert when I'm processing any sample or signing out any results. Alright guys, so this is the end of the first shift. As I came on at 8 p.m. I'm leaving now at what time is it? 8:18 a.m. and I'm to come back to work at 2 p.m. I have a couple things I need to do. I wanted to go by the fish market. I don't think I'll be doing that because I need to take mommy to church. Oh yeah, I'm going to get some cash, and then yeah, I need to go at ATM, and then go home, try and get some sleep. I wanted to go and change my tires as well, but that not gonna work out. I need to go home to get some rest because my next shift will be 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. So let's get home in time, get something to eat, maybe hold a shower, depending on how I feel, and then I come back to work. So yeah. Okay guys, so this is day 2 of my 3-day back-to-back shifts. I will be covering a 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. shift today. I got like an hour and a half sleep, or 2 hours max, and I will be going in. I want to go and get something to eat before I go in though, but yeah, I want to get something to eat before I go in. I might have my brother take me to work because my parents might be using my car. So yeah, that's that. So that's that. I am tired. Let's see how I feel out at the end of my very long shift tomorrow. Oh, by the way, if you are not following me on TikTok, please head over to TikTok and follow me at Charlie Lewis and interact with the videos that I have there. I post almost every day over there. My lip gloss there, my airbrush. But yeah, so some persons may be wondering how I got myself in this shift, in this this kind of shift. So for this month, I had requested to not be on the roster. Yeah, I'm not going to go into the details of that. Yeah, I requested that, but no, things happen, so I was able to fill in for a few persons. So these shifts that I'm covering are actually my colleagues' shift, because I didn't get any shift for this month. Yeah, so they asked me to cover, but I did not remember that one person had asked me to work on Monday night for her, and then I really didn't remember. And then the person that should have covered today's shift, the 2 to 10 shift, they are burnt out. They asked me to cover the shift for them, and I, being the person wanting to help, I said yes without even checking to see that I was actually working. Yeah, I was working. I didn't check to see that I was working. I would be working Monday night. So, and I already told the person I would work for them. So I'm gonna tough it out and see how far I can go today. Like I said, I might be asking my brother to take me to work, so my parents can have my car for later in the evening, because I think they have somewhere to go. But yeah, that's that. I'm not feeling extremely drained though, surprisingly. Yeah, I'm not feeling drained. But yeah, let's see how the day turns out. And I'm not taking my camera this time, so I'll try to get some clips on my phone and then I add it. But yeah, this is an interesting vlog. If you'd like to see me do more vlogs of this nature, you can let me know in the comment section as well, and I'll try my best to do like a weekly vlog. Yeah, I'll try to do like a weekly vlog. So let me know in the comment section if that is something you'll be interested in. So I'm going to start my journey for work. hopefully the fast food line are long. If it long, then me not bother. But if not, then I'll get something. I'll walk with some snacks as well, and hopefully that will keep me until I get home tonight at 10. So when I get in tonight at 10, I will let you guys know. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. So I had my day all planned out, but the day is really not going as I was hoping. As I can see from my face, I'm really not pleased. The electricity keep going in and out. I don't know what the issue is, but it's annoying. Keep going in and out, but I don't know. Alright, so even though the day is not going as I planned, I mentioned earlier in the video that I usually batch my samples for testing. Once the batch is completed, I would sign out the results, and then I put them in the various slots for each ward. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and once I'm through with that, then I will move on to my next batch of sample if the electricity will allow me to. So yeah, let's see where the day will take me. So at this point, the electricity was really getting on our last nerves. That was about the 6th time the electricity was going. And we just have to be pausing work because of that. Really annoying. Good thing though, even though the electricity keep going in and out, all the machines are still on, still up and running, as they have their own power supply. So the electricity going in and out was really not affecting the machines, but there are other aspects of the testing that requires electricity. So yeah, it was really getting annoying. So because it was going in and out, I was trying to get the flashlight that we had to turn on, but I couldn't get it to turn on. So I just put it down because I embarrassed myself no further. But yeah, this in and out like electricity was really getting on my last nerves. Alright, so after all of that stress, we eventually got the work done. It's now the end of another shift for me, and at the end of each shift you have to clean down your area. We clean down the countertops with 10% bleach, pack up the area, change the water bath for the next person coming on. Today I didn't really show you guys much testing because it's basically the same thing as the day before, so I really didn't do much vlogging of the test that I did because, as I said, it's basically like the day before, so I didn't do much videoing for today. But I am pretty exhausted. So I'm slowly winding down now. Yeah, I'm slowly winding down now. I just have a few minutes to go. It's almost 10. So yeah, today was a bit interesting because, well, when I get in, I'll talk to you guys where that is concerned. But yeah, I'm winding down pretty nicely to head home. So alright guys, so I am back home now. Yeah, I'm pretty beat. The time is now 11:08 p.m. I'm extremely tired. Today was a very interesting day because we had some power outages. So yeah, but luckily all our machines are on backup machine on a UPS. So those weren't affected with the power outages. As I see that further up in our clip. So yeah, so I have completed my second of 3 emergency duties. So tomorrow though will be my killer shift, as I will be doing a 30-hour shift. And you heard that correctly, 30 hours. So when I go in tomorrow at 8:30, I won't be coming back home until Tuesday 2 p.m. So yeah, that's yeah, about 30 hours. So from 30 hours or 30 plus, whatever the case may be. It's well, and it's dependent on my workload, because I might go beyond 2 p.m. But let's see. I will let you guys know how I feel at the end of this vlog. But yeah, I just got in. I'm going to transfer some files to my laptop before I head to bed as well. Hopefully that won't take a lot of time. Going to prepare myself for bed, and then I head to bed, because I have an early day tomorrow. I need to get up by 6 the latest to start getting ready for work at 8:30. So yeah, that's that. So good morning. It's another day. Today is the last of my emergency duty shifts that I have to cover. Today will be a killer shift. Yeah, it will be a killer shift, because when I go in at 8:30, I won't be coming home until Tuesday at 2 p.m. And like I said earlier, it varies. It's dependent on the workload and what is happening at the time at work. I might go a little later than that, but today will be the killer shift. Yeah, so you guys heard me right, and I will be working right through the day, right through the night into tomorrow. So yeah, today I have to be preparing myself mentally for this shift, because it is going to take a lot of my energy to go through. And like I said, I have to be very vigilant and very alert with the nature of my job. I can't be slacking off any at all. So me have to get it together and keep it together. So yeah, let's start today's journey. So guys, at this point we kind of lose track of the time. I know it's the 28th, but me tired, and right here I'm just trying to sort out my samples to go and do some cross match, because I have like a lot of cross match to get sorted out. So here I'm just trying to take the samples off the machine so that I can get the samples for my cross matches. Yeah, me tired, man, me tired bad. So I am home now. This marks the end of my 3-day back-to-back shifts. As you can see, I am burnt right out. So I could not go any longer at work today, so I left work at 1. Usually I leave like 2 or 3, but I had to leave early. I could not go any further. And when I say I do like a 12-hour shift or so, I do work right through the night. I may take breaks in between, but I do work right through the night. I work for the entire 12 hours. But yeah, today is the last of my back-to-back shifts. I am extremely exhausted. I'm going to take a shower. I'm not even think I'm gonna eat anything and try and get some sleep, and then I start editing this video, because I haven't started editing the video as yet. This vlog was a bit challenging because it is the first of this kind or this type for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you'd love to see me do more like weekly vlogs, or like a day in my life vlog, or just like a couple days, or well, weekly vlog that is, you can let me know in the comment section, and I'll try my best to work on that for you. So yeah, this is where I'm going to close out the vlog. It was a pleasure being here. I had a lot of fun creating this video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll know when I upload a brand new video. Also, please remember to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Sharalee Lewis. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.